Welcome to round 3 of my Tecmo Super Bowl 2 tournament. This is the quarterfinals, so here we're going to be seeing Pittsburgh playing against the New York Giants. It'll be our first game. And Pittsburgh was the #1 team in the league with the 11-5 record. The New York Giants ranked 8th. So as you can see, Pittsburgh had a bye in the first round. The Giants beat the Chiefs in round 1. They beat Arizona in round 2, and now here they go against Pittsburgh. And for our second game, we're going to be seeing the Dallas Cowboys against the Green Bay Packers. In case you are new to the tournament, I play as the Green Bay Packers. They've always been my team, so all the other games, or all the other teams I should say, are computer controlled. So like Pittsburgh and New York, that'll be computer versus computer. Got no idea who's going to win that game. I mean, normally you would think that the better ranked team's going to win, but I've seen quite a few upsets already. Trying to look at one I can use it as an example. Denver Broncos, for example, 4th ranked. Cleveland Browns, 3rd ranked. They both had a bye in round 1, got knocked out in round 2. But anyway, so yeah, we jump over here. We're going to have the Dallas Cowboys computer controlled versus me as the Green Bay Packers. Cowboys were the 2nd ranked team in the league. They had a bye in round 1. They beat the Miami Dolphins in round 2. And here we go into the quarterfinals. Green Bay Packers were the 10th ranked team in the league, 9-7 record. I beat the Buccaneers in round 1. I beat the Bears in round 2. Now we'll be taking on Dallas here, and Dallas has always been a tough team in these Tecmo games, so hoping I can pull off the victory. And next game we'll be seeing Cincinnati Bengals and the Buffalo Bills. So, I mean, these two teams are pretty evenly matched. Buffalo Bills 9-7, Cincinnati Bengals also 9-7. The only difference is the points. Buffalo had plus 31. Bengals had minus 44. But the Bills beat Los Angeles in round 1. That's the LA Raiders, by the way. They beat the Washington Redskins in round 2 to make it here. The Cincinnati Bengals beat the New York Jets in round 1. They beat the Denver Broncos in round 2, which, I mean, that's a pretty good turnaround, considering the Broncos were in 4th place and had a bye in round 1. Now we'll be taking on the Buffalo Bills here in the quarterfinals, computer versus computer. Next, we got the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers. So the Seahawks ranked down here. Seahawks ranked in 14th, 7-1 record. 49ers 9-7. So, I mean, really, they're kind of close too. The only difference is where San Francisco had 1 extra victory, the Seattle had a tie. And so the 49ers will have home field advantage there, being the 11th ranked team. But Seattle had the Saints in round 1, beat them. Beat the Cleveland Browns in round 2, which is just like the other side, pretty impressive, beating one of the top 4 teams. And you got the 49ers here, beat the Colts in round 1, beat the Detroit Lions in round 2, and here they are in the quarterfinals. So we're going to see Pittsburgh against New York, Dallas against Green Bay, Cincinnati against Buffalo, Seattle against San Francisco. And if we go to last year's brackets, see how these teams did. Pittsburgh They got knocked out of the first round last year when I did a tournament in the original Tecmo Super Bowl and Super NES. The New York Giants won in round 1, but got knocked out by Dallas in round 2. Cincinnati Bengals got knocked out of round 1 last year. The Buffalo Bills were the second ranked team in the league last year. They had a bye in round 1, got to round 2, round 3, where they got beat by the Washington Redskins, which is pretty interesting because last week those two teams faced off again. Round 2, this time Buffalo won it. And then I think I jumped from here to here. But over here, Dallas. Where are they? Oh, Dallas was one of the top 4 teams, so they had I think that they were the 4th ranked team. They had a bye in round 1. They made it to round 2, or they beat the Giants in round 2. They got beat by the Bears in the quarterfinals, which surprised me. I was actually hoping the Bears would have gone all the way so I could have taken them on in the championship. But next, Green Bay Packers. Just like last year, just like this year, I controlled the Packers. I was able to beat the Bengals, the Patriots. Round 1, I beat the New York Jets in round 2. Beat the Houston Oilers in round 3. Beat Detroit in the semifinals, and I beat Washington for the championship. Seattle down here. Let's see, where were they last year? Oh, over here. They got knocked out by the Jets in round 1. San Francisco 49ers. They beat Phoenix in round 1 and got knocked out by Houston in round 2. So, looking forward to moving on. Whoever wins this game takes on the winner of this game, and this winner takes on this winner. And you know what's kind of cool is that my favorite team, the Packers, are in there, so I'll get to be playing. But 3 of my other favorite teams in the league, the LA Raiders, the New York Giants, and the Buffalo Bills. The Raiders are knocked out, but you got the Giants and the Bills in there, so between my 3 teams, it would be cool if all 3 of us made the semifinals. So anyway, that's a look at what's going on now. And hope you're enjoying the tournament so far, and see you in the next game, Pittsburgh against New York Giants.